The Red Druid's journey continues with leftstickrightstick. So he's gone through the hallway into a great open desert with lots of ruins. This looks like a broken bridge. The Red Druid steps forward slowly, looks out over the landscape, and decides that he could see a glyph. He flies, well, doesn't really fly, he glides and floats towards it. He doesn't quite make it. Comes across these sand dunes, little stones in his way in this big desert area with loads of broken bridges. But he finds a glyph. He absorbs its power to expand and lengthen his scarf once again, to give him more power to fly. He quickly tests out his strength and he goes, crap. It doesn't last very long. So he goes and finds more red carpets. These ribbon towers. He calls out to it, and it seems like he freed some red carpets. Scarfettes. I'm going to call them scarfettes actually now. Wait, no, carpet birds. Carpet birds, that's what they're called. But he wanders around, and he goes and finds all the... tries to go and find all these red ribbon scarf cloth things. Calling out to them, imbuing it with power, and releasing all the carpet birds. He flies up. There's more. And he just keeps chanting out and calling to these ribbon pillars, infusing it with power and releasing the carpet birds from their cages. It looks like they're trapped in all these cages. And by calling out and imbuing the ribbon with power, it opens up the gates and allows the carpet birds to form a bridge over the ruins. The Red Druid looks in awe, and he goes, there must be more. It looks like there was someone else in the corner of his eye. He thought he was alone in this journey. But also in the corner of his eye, he noticed another glyph hiding behind the sand waterfall. But on his way, he notices another ribbon pillar. And he goes out and imbues it with more power. Oh! He also notices the other Red Druid has also found the glyph and imbued himself with further power. Red Druid goes and collects power for himself. It looks like the other Druid is waiting for him. And then he follows our Red Druid. Finally, the journey is not a lonesome journey, although our Red Druid speeds up ahead to find more of these carpet pillars, and he wants to free all the carpet birds from their captivity. I believe the other Druid has gone off to find other pillars to free the other carpet birds. Our Red Druid flies around looking for more carpet birds to free. It looks like this area is full of carpet birds, all kept in captivity in these metal boxes. The Druid thinks maybe this is his purpose in this desert. For now, he does not know why he is here, but he has found a purpose to save the carpet birds. And this stone sand dune was not short enough for him to hop over. So the Druid walks around, but ends up sliding around through the sand. This is another great big prison for the carpet birds. He climbs atop, with some of the free carpet birds imbuing him with energy. He goes on and chants more. Release! Free yourselves, carpet birds! And up they go. To reward the Druid, the carpet birds produce more bridges between these ruins. Makes a pathway for the Druid to fly up from the ground. And the Druid notices that there looks like there's to be one more. But then in the distance he sees another glyph. He goes over to the carpet bird flock, asks them for more power as he goes towards the other glyph on top of the sand waterfall, where he needs the power to fly and get up there. Otherwise, he cannot reach. Come, carpet birds, imbue me with power, let me take flight. And he goes off, collects more glyphs, and his robe magically extends the scarf. Ooh, under the waterfall, the druid finds a drawing in the wall. It just depicts buildings in the sand. Ooh. The druid glides around in excitement. What has he found? He does not know, but he has recorded it in his memory. There's a little painting on the wall. Collects more power and he heads towards the beginning of the bridge. And hopefully he can get up there and start his journey on his way across the bridge. But first, he calls out and frees more carpet birds. The carpet birds chirp and flutter in their excitement of being released and their freedom, and reward the druid with another bridge piece. The druid is happy and he flies up. The bridge is now complete, and it leads to what we believe is going to be another stone druid, where our red druid would meditate again and receive wisdom from the great stone and white druids. He slides towards the beginning of the bridge, having a little trouble, being disorientated, and hits the bottom of the bridge. He wanders round, he climbs up properly, and he heads towards the bridge and he takes flight, and he flies along the bridge, gliding through at speed towards the mountain with the beam. Oh, great mountain! The red druid rushes toward the beams, flying across this carpet bridge the carpet birds have made for him. In this vast desert of ruins, the druid is happy. He has saved lots of carpet birds. And he flies towards the stone druid, and he calls out to him, and the glyphs come out. And he's greeted by a white druid. And then he sits in the light to meditate. The white druid joins him. During meditation, his visions, the shadowy druid in the white, conveys another message to the red druid. He leans in close to tell the red druid of the story of life. Hear my story, red druid. There was once a lone druid, and the druid people built up towers, taller and taller as they went, to try and reach the carpet birds. And they funneled all the red carpet birds into a towered tunnel system, into their great big towering buildings. The carpet birds just provided them with more power, provided all their buildings with power, with their mystical spirit energy. And the white-robed druids harnessed that power. After the meditation, the great sand waterfall splits apart and provides a path for the red druid to continue. The red druid waits for the white druid to finish his meditation. They talk. The white druid said, "I will follow you." And through the corridor they go onto the next chapter of the journey story of our red druid. They chat along the way, and the red druid flies around with happiness that he has found a new companion. Hope you guys are enjoying the journey with our red druid, with leftstickrightstick. So I hope you guys click that like button below if you like it, and comment below what you like about the journey game if you played it. You find it easy finding all the colored carpets, the other extras and glyphs. And I hope you subscribe to leftstickrightstick if you haven't already, to follow up more journey videos.